Alright guys, today we're going to be going over a budget-friendly copper swaging tool that I use a lot on my service pack out. I used it in my field and experience and continue to use it to this day. Now it is a budget-friendly for about $100. The cool thing is that it is a hydraulic, so it can be used with your hand. It comes in all the sizes you need for basic residential: 3/8 and 1/2, 5/8, 1 1/8, an inch. 3/4 is what we're going to be using today. Now I have already pre-swedged this piece just to show you real quick, but it does a pretty nice solid job. Now the downside of a budget-friendly one is, if you can see on this side, is we're going to go ahead and put it on here and show you something. Is if you go too tight with the expanding itself, it can split the copper down here. So you always want to be mindful of your tool and what you're doing and how far you expand things. But let me just show you as I keep going. You can already see it starting to form. Oh, with one hand so far. Just don't want to drop it. Alright, it's kind of at the point where it's kind of hard, so I'm going to stop. You're going to hit the release. It's going to come off. And you can see right there, I did split the copper. Pushed a little too far. The other side, look at that. Just a tiny split. It's obviously going to be a problem with vibration. It's going to start going. So you don't want to go too far. But the side I didn't, it's on there pretty neat. Fits on to the copper that you're going to want to use in the field perfectly. And then you can start brazing. Obviously you're going to want to clean it down, sand it up. But that is a great budget-friendly tool that you can use. Get it off Amazon. And if you want to be crazy, you can put it in a pack out like me. The other cool thing I have in these pack outs, as you can see, is my next video, which would be a flare kit, which is in this bad boy. So stay tuned. Like I said, take the flare kit out, get it on your pipe, sit in the section in the holes. I'm sure we're all familiar with how to use one. This is also another budget-friendly one for about $100. Tighten this down. Until you hit it pop like it just did. You can hear that click. Good. Bring it back. Now, this is actually like my third time making one. Clearly this isn't best copper to use, and or is it easy doing it with one hand, so bear with me. But I mean, if the copper was better, you can't tell me that's not a bad flare. Actually, you guys can tell me if it's a bad flare, because y'all know more than me. But shit, not bad, right? Budget friendly once again. $100. I got